naming all lightweight, 35, whatever, these killers. They all need to fight each other. There was a fighter named Teofimo Lopez, another great fighter. I'm a big fan of Teo. Out of all these young killers we naming, Teo the only one taking the hardest matches, the hardest opposition. Teo fought Lomachenko and nobody wanted to see him. You couldn't love them niggas in Pullman with Lomachenko. Teo fought him and upset him. Tank do that. I'm asking you a question. Did Tank take on a fighter as triumphant as Lomachenko? No.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
He's saved by Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. Alright, man, so I was still watching the interview with former professional fighter Eric Kelly turned boxing trainer, and in this segment he was talking about the comparison between Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Tank Davis. And in his eyes, he believed that Teofimo Lopez has the better resume than Tank Davis. Like he said, Teo been fighting killers. One, he fought Lomachenko back when no one wanted to fight Lomachenko. And he said that out of his own mouth. He said that the Tank want to fight Lomachenko. Tank, he didn't even look Lomachenko away. For years, Lomachenko been calling out Tank back when they both was at 126 division. And then when they both moved to 130 division, Tank want no problems with him. But he'll fight a washed up Gamboa or Leo Santa Cruz, who is at the end of his career. But not Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez, he been trying to get into the mix ever since he turned professional. And he been calling out Lomachenko ever since he was still like 8-0 because he believed in himself. He didn't want to try to wait and make Lomachenko age himself out using that old Mayweather strategy like Tank was doing. He wanted to get inside there and beat Lomachenko because he believed that he gonna win. And when he did fight him, he won the fight. So I believe that Teofimo Lopez got the way better resume than Tank Davis, and he got a whole lot less fights than him. He's 19-1 with 13 KOs. He's 26 years old, orthodox. He's 5'8 with a 68.5 arm reach. And he got people like Josh Taylor on his resume, George Kambosos Jr., although he did come up short in that fight, making that being his only loss on his record, but he still fought undefeated George Kambosos at the time. He beat Vasyl Lomachenko. He knocked out Richie Coleman in the second round. He beat Nakatani, but he was still undefeated. Just off those few names alone is a whole lot better than anyone that Tank ever fought. And Tank is 20-0 with 27 KOs. He's 28 years old, southpaw, 5'5.5 with a 67.5 arm reach. And the names he got on his record is people like Ryan Garcia, Hector Luis Garcia, Rolly Romero, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Mario Barrios, and like I said, a washed up Leo Santa Cruz and Yorikis Gamboa. I think the best person he had on his record thus far was Jose Pedraza, because at the time he fought him, Pedraza was the IBF Super Featherweight champion. And although Ryan Garcia has a bigger fan base than Pedraza, Pedraza acolytes were still better than Ryan Garcia's at the time. So Tank got some okay names on his resume, but as far as top tier, then that title will belong to Teofimo Lopez, because Josh Taylor and Lomachenko trumps anybody that's on Tank's resume. So Tank got to start fighting some real names. He got to get the people like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney on his resume, because if he don't, then the real true fans of boxing will never look at him like a world champion. But that's just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure I hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all the next one. Peace.